Good afternoon, everyone. This is North Shore Preparedness coming to you from the beautiful smoky shores of Lake Ontario. Today is Tuesday, July the 28th, 2020, and we're running a temperature of around 80 or 81 degrees, or around about 26 degrees centigrade for my Canadian brothers and sisters. So what I wanted to bring to you guys today was just a little video on how easy it can be to make some nice smoked meats very easily on a very inexpensive charcoal kettle. Okay, now this is something that you can add into your frozen food storage, or you can you can just you can cook it and eat it, or employ it in other dishes as well. So let me just flip this around and I'll show you guys what I've got for today. Okay, let me just. I hope I don't hit. Did I hit a button? I hit a button. No, maybe I did. I'm terrible at making videos. I got clumsy fingers, and there's all kinds of buttons on this camera. So just bear with me while I flip this around so I can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but there is a lovely plume of smoke coming out of this very inexpensive charcoal kettle. Now, this was a Walmart sale last year, late last summer, and it was around I think it was $90 or something like that. Can you get better ones? You sure can. Does this one work? It works just fine. Do the more expensive ones work better? Well, they're a little easier to function and they have some more options, but they they pretty much operate just the same. So yeah, this was about a $90 find at Walmart last year. So what I've got going on today, guys, is I'm smoking some pork hocks, and I'm also smoking some turkey thighs and legs. Now the pork hocks, I will be freezing those afterwards, and I'll be keeping those to use for my baked beans over fall and winter. And the turkey parts, I will use. I made a drumstick, but some of them, I'll probably save for soups and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into this video, and I'll give you the setup a little bit. I'll show you what I'm using for charcoal today, if I can see it in my own viewfinder here. It's Royal Oak hardwood lump charcoal, and what I've got on top of that charcoal inside the grill is I've made these aluminum foil smoke pouches out of soaked hardwood. Now the hardwood I had for this round of smoking, it's this it says whiskey wood chips. Now what this is this is oak. This is a hardwood that's oak. You always want to use hardwood when you're doing smoking. And when they make whiskey, they make it in oak barrels, and this is one of these barrels all ground up that is, so it's oak, so you got your hardwood, and then it's smoked in the whiskey. Now when I usually do my smoking, I prefer to use pecan for my turkey, and hickory for my smoked pork hocks. But that wasn't available, and to be honest with you, this bag right here of hardwood chips was a dollar store find. I was absolutely shocked when I found hardwood chips to smoke with at the dollar store. Now, it wasn't $1, it was like $4, but I mean, when you go anywhere to buy this, it's like $6.99 or $8 or something like that. So I was pretty happy to find a sale on those. So I bought 4 when I saw them, and I went back and I bought another 4. So that's what I'm using for now, and it does a fine job of smoking your meats. Now, what I'll do is I'll open up the top here and show you what we got going on in here, and I'll just show you how I've got the grill set up, okay, so that you guys can get an idea of how to do this and how easy it is. Now these are the products that I have here. You can see I have 2, 4. These are actually, this is that's a half and that's a half. That's one pork hock, and over here that's half and that's also a half. So that's one pork hock that's also been cut in half. So that was one package each at the grocery store, and they were about $5 each to buy that one plus that one, and then $5 each to buy that one plus that one. So for $10, you know, if you wanted to buy those 2 portions of smoked pork, it would probably be $12 or $15. So this is an inexpensive way that you can do it yourself at home. Now what else I've got, I mentioned I had turkey drumsticks and turkey thighs for either soups or whatever. But I'll tell you what, if you like turkey, you know, one of these turkey thighs is a fantastic protein portion for anybody's dinner. It's sizable enough, and if you like turkey, you're going to love the flavor on these. But they also work very, very well in any type of soup or something like that. You could rip the meat off of this, and you can make some homemade pasta and make some smoked turkey and mushroom raviolis. I've done that before with smoked chicken, and they're fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so what I got going on here as far as the setup of the grill goes is, okay, I've got my meats all over on this side over here, and I've got the heat over here, and the smoke pouch I showed you earlier, which is here. Now, yeah, this you just fold up in like an envelope and you stab it in the sides so that the smoke can get out, and then you place it on top of your charcoal so that those soaked wood chips will smolder in there and produce the smoke that you want. So so you've got your meats on one side, you've got your heat, and on the other side with your smoke pouch on top of it. And then what you want to do specifically is, when you have the lid on top, is you want to have the vent on the lid over on your meat side, so when the smoke comes out of the pouch, it draws it up over your meats. So so that it works a little bit more effectively for you. So so that's how to make smoked pork hocks and you know, smoked turkey parts for soups or just to eat easily on a very simple and inexpensive charcoal grill. Anyone can do it as long as your grill has. I'll just show you this. It's important to see. And you saw this probably at the beginning when I showed you. As long as it has this vent hole. Now you want, like I said, you want that vent hole over here on the side above your meats. And you want your heat and your smoke over on this side over here. So it draws that smoke up over there across your meats. You can see how it's drawing nicely there now. Now if you're going to do this and you're going to use a complete cooking aspect, please take your pork up to 165 or whatever the recommended temperature is internal before you consume it. And the same with your poultry products. I think it's around 180. You know, just for safe eating. Now these ones, I'm smoking them just to put the smoke flavor on them. So and then I'm going to, I may finish them off in the oven and bring them up to temperature, let them cool, and then vacuum seal them. But if you're going to smoke these to cook and eat, definitely bring them up to temperature. But if you just want to put smoke over them and then freeze them so that you can use them into a pot of beans, which is going to stew for a good few hours, or a pot of soup or stew that is going to stew for a good couple of hours, it will come up to temperature anyways in those sorts of situations. So if you want to smoke it and put some smoke on it, you may not have to bring it completely up to temperature, but you've really got to be careful on how you use it. If you're going to smoke it and eat it, make sure it's thoroughly cooked. Use a digital thermometer, or you know, whatever you have that you can test that that's fully done, so that you know, to keep you and your family safe. So that's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to show you a quick little video on how you can make your own smoked meats at home inexpensively on a very, very inexpensive grill. Okay? So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you know, somebody can learn from this, and I hope you guys you know, get to doing some smoking yourselves. It's not hard at all. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So yeah, get to doing some smoking. Put that up in your meat stores, or in your you know, throw some of that into your baked beans and your soups and stews and whatnot, and enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think about you know, smoking in this way. And there are much more elaborate ways. I'd love to build a smokehouse. I've had other smokers, and you know, after the years they crapped out on me, but you know, I'd love to hear what your guys' take is on you know, how you guys do your smoking, and you know, easy ways that you guys have found to do it. So leave your comments down in the comments section below, and I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday, and this is going to be North out for now.